Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for tuning in into today's video. I want to start out by saying I really appreciate each and every one of you. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. I appreciate that. Now let's dive into today's video. This video will be about how to stay on track throughout the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you got New Year's coming up. This is going to be the video that explains everything. So with that being said, let's dive into it. So I recently asked a question on my Instagram page, what problems were you guys having getting through the holidays? And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna put it somewhere up in here, up in this area, boom, right there. I recently asked on Instagram, what were you guys struggling with on your diet around the holidays? What pitfalls do you guys think you guys fall into either before the holidays, during the holidays, or getting through the holidays? So I was asked a lot of questions, but I keep seeing the same type of questions pop up in my inbox. So today I picked about 3 or 4 of them. We're gonna go over those today. These are in no particular order. I got a list of stuff right here that we're gonna go over, so yeah, let's get into it. Before we go into some of the things that you guys had questions on, I wanna tell you a little bit of back history about some of the shit. Some of this stuff was stupid, but some of the stuff I used to do when I was trying to get ready for the holidays. So one of the things that I used to do, I used to not eat. Now I know what you're thinking. What do you mean not eat? I did exactly that, I wouldn't eat. If Thanksgiving was Thursday, maybe Sunday, I would start off the day like it was a regular day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I wouldn't eat nothing. I wouldn't eat because I was so worried about gaining weight, and it's the honest truth. I was so focused on not gaining weight on Friday that I tried to, in my mind, I tried to offset the calories that I was gonna take in Thursday by not eating Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So by Friday, when I jumped on the scale, I would try to be the exact same weight that I was on Sunday. Now I know this is extremely stupid. I know you guys probably looking at the screen like, you did what? But yeah, that's something that I did. I do not condone doing anything like that. It was the worst decision I could have ever made. And I did this for a lot of holidays. A lot of holidays. Imagine trying to go to work or trying to go to the gym with no calories in your system. You're doing squats, deadlifting, bench pressing, and you're doing cardio, all while you don't have anything, any energy to go off of. I was exhausted, I was tired, my muscles would hurt, my body would cramp up. Probably one of the worst decisions I ever made in my life. Don't do that. Another one of the crazy things I did, believe it or not, I skimmed some of my calories away day by day. So let's say I was taking in 2,500 calories a day. Starting Sunday, I would take out 500 calories a day, or maybe even 1,000 calories a day, just so I was trying to offset the calories I was gonna eat on Thursday by eating less the days before, so that on Friday, when I woke up, my goal was always to stay the exact same fucking weight I was before Thanksgiving. That was always the ultimate goal. But in the process of me taking away those 500 to 1,000 calories on the previous days before, I would do endless, when I say endless, I would do endless amounts of cardio prior to Thanksgiving just to try to offset those calories. My favorite machine was, it still is today, it's a treadmill. I would set it at like a 15-inch incline. I would walk at 3.5 miles an hour, and I would walk for 45 minutes to an hour. If I felt like I wasn't losing enough weight quick enough, I would sometimes do one session in the morning and come back and do another session at night. Like I said, I do not condone this method. It was also very stupid for me to do this. And the reason I'm saying it was stupid is because I was doing all of this just to see a fucking number on the scale and stay the same. I didn't want that number to change. So that's why I keep saying that it's stupid. I don't condone any of these methods. And if that number didn't stay the same, sometimes I would fast for maybe 2, maybe 3 days after Thanksgiving where I wouldn't eat anything. So again, after Thanksgiving, if my weight did increase 5, 6, 7 pounds or whatever it was, I'll be in the gym. I'll be trying to lift every weight in the gym. I'll be on the treadmill for hours, starving, drinking nothing but water. I was putting my body through more harm than good, which gets us to the next point. Something else I did, fasting. Now this is something that is extremely stupid that I did. Like I said, I don't condone any of this, but I want you guys to realize that somewhere out in the world, other people think just like me. Trust me, I wasn't the only person doing this. There's plenty of other guys that was out there doing this. I didn't just get the ideas from myself. You know, I was like, oh, okay, well, they're doing it, I can do it too. These are the most stupidest ideas you can do, like fasting. I would fast 4 or 5 days before Thanksgiving. I would be tired, I'd be cranky, I'd be angry at the world. If I seen anybody eating, I would want to run up and punch their ass because they was doing something that I couldn't do. And when I say I was fasting, what I mean by that, I was only taking in water, air, and more water. That's it. It was fucking horrible. And like I said, I did all this just so I wouldn't see that scale. That scale was like God to me. Like, honestly, like I based my whole life on that scale, just caring about what that scale told me. So I was just so horrified with those numbers going up that I did everything in my power to try to limit how much weight that I would gain the day after. But I also want to tell you, this is not how you should live your life. I don't wish that for anybody. And I'm also tell you something that's gonna be hard to believe. You may not want to believe it, but it's the fucking truth. And I'm always gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. And truth is, you cannot control what the scale says. You just can't. Your body will fluctuate weight daily. The scale will always fluctuate, period. Later on, I'll make a video detailing on how the weight fluctuates throughout every day. But if you follow me on Instagram, I actually show my weight every day. I'm on day 63 right now. And I'll show my weight from day 1 all the way to day 63. And you guys can see day by day how I lose weight, but it's not constant. Some days the scale go up 5 pounds. Some days the scale go down 6, 7 pounds. Some days it goes up 10 pounds. I had one of those increases and it went right back down. You cannot control what the scale says. I would definitely make that video very soon. Now we got all that out the way, let's jump into some of you guys' struggles that you guys are having getting through holidays. One of the biggest struggles that I saw many people face, and I got a lot of inboxes about this. Everybody asks, how do I get back on track? This is probably gonna be the easiest one to answer out of all of them. And the answer is, you just get right back on track. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about that. Thanksgiving is this day. The next day is Friday. Friday, you get right back on track. That's literally it. We're just gonna move on to the next one. Another struggle I saw you guys were having was sweets. You guys wanted to know how to stay away from sweets. And I wanna know, why would you stay away from sweets? A lot of you guys worded this question like you were scared of sweets. Y'all was saying it like y'all was walking down the alley and y'all saw a sweet potato pie walking down the street and it held you at gunpoint. And the sweet potato pie said, hey, you better keep your thick ass hands away from me on Thanksgiving. And Cake said they ain't fucking with your ass either. Now there are ways to limit in sweets that you may encounter on that day. One method that you may not have thought about is get a dessert plate. This is gonna be your plate you're gonna have for the entire day. You're gonna put every piece of dessert on that plate. So let's say you got cake, let's say you got sweet potato pie, you got cookies, you got ice cream, whatever it is. You're gonna have that one plate of dessert and you're gonna eat that throughout the entire day. You're not gonna add anything else on it. You're just gonna eat whatever it is on that plate, and that's it. I would suggest you save this dessert tray for the end, because if you're anything like me, there's always enough room left for something sweet after you finish eating. So me personally, I would say that for the end, but you may want to have that in the beginning, you may want to have that in the middle, whenever you want to fucking have it. Have that one plate and let that be it. And another thing I saw you guys are struggling with was how to just have one plate. You guys were trying not to go for that second plate. How do I not go for that second plate? Now, this is gonna be something very simple. You can have one plate. Again, I want you to grab the biggest fucking plate you can find. Don't grab that little small plate that you give to the kids that they have at the kids' table. I want you to go grab the biggest plate you can find. When the food is ready, I want you to put everything you can on that plate. I want you to fill it. I want you to pile it up so high to the point where it look like a to-go plate. You like you're finna take it home, but you're not. That's how high I want you to pile it. And on that plate, you're gonna put on there whatever you're gonna eat, like turkey, ham, chicken, your catfish, your macaroni, your greens, your cornbread. You know what? Matter of fact, grab another plate. Because there's some weird people out there in the world that don't like their greens and their cornbreads to touch. So get 2 plates. That could be the little kid plate that I told you not to get at the beginning. Put that to the side. Now, if you do this right, there'll be no need for a second plate. You just have 1 plate of food, you're satisfied, you can go to bed full, you're good. It's also a good way to limit what you're going to actually eat because you're not going to eat throughout the day like people normally do. You're just gonna have that 1 plate and that's gonna be it. Now, another issue I saw you guys are struggling with was alcohol. Wait, they can't be on here. Let me double check. Because I don't know how the hell y'all struggling with alcohol. Yep, that's what it said. Alcohol. All right, well, let's just jump right into it. Because y'all struggling with alcohol on a holiday. Now, we all know alcohol is gonna be at every party, every event that you go to. Everybody and their mama gonna have some alcohol in their vicinity. In the morning, noon, afternoon, and night. Alcohol probably gonna be around you 24 hours. Probably even your grandmother gonna have her own little fifth of Hennessy. Wait, why does Granny got her own fifth of Hennessy?
Questions I need answered.
But we also know alcohol has tons of calories. I just did a 30-day weight loss challenge where I consumed 1 to 2 shots of alcohol every day, and I still lost weight. Now the thing is, alcohol does have calories, but it doesn't have as many calories as you think it does. The calories from alcohol comes mostly from the stuff that you mix it with. So you may have stuff like orange juice or apple juice, pineapple juice, those little margarita drinks y'all be drinking. I love margaritas anyway. The mixers is what actually packs on the calories quicker for an alcoholic drink. So you can have a margarita that's 400 calories, and that's just one. You can have a mimosa that's 200 or 300 calories, and that's just one. 9 times out of 10, people do not have one drink. They have between 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes they have a whole bottle. But that's beyond the point. People drink on the holidays. It's just inevitable that you're going to be around alcohol. And if you are going to be around alcohol, I can tell you some tips to maybe lower those calories down a bit. What you could do, you can save those drinks for the end of the night instead of drinking throughout the day. Drinking throughout the day allows you to take in more calories because now you're drinking, then you're sobering up, and then you're drinking, and then you're sobering up. Versus at night when you drink at that one moment, most likely you're not going to have that many drinks. You may have maybe 1 or 2 drinks at max. So that's one method. Another method, what you could do to lower the calories, you can choose low calorie mixers. So you can use Diet Coke, any other diet juices out there. They have those little diet packets that you can mix in with your water. You can use that. There are a lot of options that you still have. I don't want you to think you have to run away from alcohol. You can follow some of the methods I just showed you and still enjoy your holiday. Now, these are some of the things that you guys are struggling with through the holidays. I hope that I answered all your questions. Now, let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not tracking shit. I'm not tracking calories. I'm not tracking alcohol. I'm not gonna kill myself by fasting the days before. I'm not going to train any differently than what I've been training now. I'm not going to kill myself doing cardio. I'm not doing anything. What I'm going to do on Thanksgiving, let's just say I wake up and it's a pie already in my mouth when I wake up. I'm not going to question how the pie got there. I'm going to look at it, lick it, and I'm going to bite it, and I'm going to eat it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. If I want a plate, after I already made me a plate, I'm gonna get me another plate. Matter of fact, when I get home, after the family realizes that I stole the last pie, I'm gonna get my thick ass in the bed with the pie, and I'm gonna eat the pie right before I go to sleep. If I want to drink in the morning, in the afternoon, with my family, on the way to my family, on the way going to my brother's house, on the way going to my sister's house, I'm gonna drink. And I'm gonna have to drink again when I get home. That's how I'm enjoying my Thanksgiving. Guys, let's get serious. You gotta understand this. Thanksgiving is only one day out of the whole month. Christmas is only one day out of the whole month. New Year's is only one day out of the entire month. I'm not going to not enjoy myself with my family or my loved ones because I'm on a diet. I used to be that type. I used to be the type to, on the holidays, I would eat the chicken, rice, and broccoli. I would watch everybody else sit up there and eat, or I would be the type that I would have a birthday. And I would skip my fucking birthday just because I was scared of the scale going up the day before. I would be scared to enjoy myself for one day after I've been consistent on my diet throughout the whole year. I know I was consistent, but I was super scared of messing up that one day. Like it was gonna be a life-altering decision. It's not. I used to be that type. I would have my macros, I would have my protein, my carbs, my fat. I would have everything, a whole plan written out on that one day for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, whatever it was. I never really got to enjoy that day with my family. As soon as I walk in the door, they say, oh, well, we know you're not eating none of this because you're on a diet. You know, you so strict on your diet, we don't even know why you showed up to Thanksgiving and Christmas. So my family would say to me, I used to be so precise on my nutrition, I wouldn't allow myself to enjoy one day. Life is not about being on a diet forever. You were not put on this earth to be on a diet forever. If you got anything out of this video, I really want you guys to enjoy your holiday. I don't want you guys to think that you can't enjoy the holidays, because you can. And once you realize that, life gets much easier. It gets extremely fucking easier, because now you know the holiday is actually one day out of the entire month, literally. It's what you do on those other days that's more important. I really thank you guys for sitting here with me, and I want you guys to remember, enjoy, love, live life. Thank you.